Hi everyone, my name is Okiki Moses Okikiola. Today we want to solve little question on calculus, limit of rational fraction, limit of rational function. So today we have two examples we are going to treat today. So let's look at it. How are we going to do it? When we talk about limit, how are we going to do it? We proceed. Let's say solution. We have our what? Lim x tends to what? 0. 3x2 plus 2x minus 6 all over 4x2 plus 8x minus 17. So doing this now, they said lim x tends to 0. So let's plot x. Let's change every position where there is x tension is to 0. So let's look what we will get. Lim x tends to 0. So the 3 bracket 0 square plus 2 0 2 bracket 0 minus 6 all over 4 bracket 0 square plus 8 bracket 0 minus 17. So in this aspect we could see that this is 0 and is 0, 0, 0. So we have, in this place we have what we call what? We have what? We'll be having minus 6 all over minus 17. So in this place we have our what? Minus 17. In this place we have our what? Minus cancel minus. And the final answer we have our 6 all over what? 17. So that is lim x tends to 0 of 2x of 3x squared plus 2x minus 6 all over 4x squared plus 8x minus 17 equal to 6 all over 17. So solution for the question 2. So solution for the question 2, our solution for this, we are dealing with this now. So let's try what we applied to the first equation. First question, we said lim x tends to 0 is equal to 2 bracket 0 raised to power 4 minus 3 bracket 0 raised to power 2 plus 1 all over 6 bracket 0 raised to power 4 plus 0 bracket 3 minus 3 bracket 0. So in this aspect now, we could see that all is 0, 0, and 0. So we have 0, 0, and we will be having 1 all over 0, which is what? Undefined, because it's not proper. In limits, you cannot have anything like this. It's undefined. You cannot have 20 all over 2, all over 3. It's undefined. So it was a proper fraction. So that is, this method will make use of will not work. So let's check in, or let's check out for another method we will be using. So when we want to check out for another method we will be using, we say lim x tends to 0 equal to 2x all over 4 minus 3x squared plus 1. And in this aspect now, just check, look around, divide everything by 4x all over x4 all over x4. That is, we are dealing with the numerator first. Yes, we are dealing with the numerator first. So in this aspect, we're going to have something like this. We are dealing with the denominator now, all over 4 x3 all over x4 minus 3x all over x4. So in this aspect, we cancel this automatically, cancel this automatic. So in this place, you'll be having our what? 2, because we still have our 2 here, minus 3 s squared. Yes, let's say we'll be having our what? X squared. We're having it under s squared, yes, plus 1 all over x4. So 1 over x4, 1 over x4. In this place, we will be having our what? When we are dealing with this denominator, having our what? 6 plus x 1 all over x minus it will now be what? Now we have our 3x here. 3 all over s3. Yes, I think it will be 3 all over s3. So, in continuation, since our lim x tends to 0, so we have our 2 all over 6 minus 3 all over 0 square plus 1 all over 0, 4, and in this case we will be having our 1 all over 0 minus 3 all over 0 square. So in each aspect now, what are we going to have, or what will it left to us? So in this case it will be what? 0, 0, 0, 0. So we have our what? Lim x tends to 0 equal to what? 2 over 6 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 minus 0. So in this case we will be having our what? 2 all over 6. 2 goes here, 3, and 2 goes here, 1, equal to 1 all over 3. So lim x tends to 0 of what? Of this equation, 2x4 minus 3s squared plus 1 all over 6s4 plus s cubed minus 3x equal to, if it will be giving you 1 all over 3. So this is your final answer.